Good morning, students. How are you, students? Student, from today, your revision class start, and you have to prepare your chapter according to unit test first and chapter first. As you know, tracing changes in the medieval period from history. I have selected history chapter one. Tracing changes through a thousand years. Tracing changes through a thousand years means mainly in the medieval period. Which type of changes had been done? So student, you will know through this chapter. And one time you have read about this chapter, this topic. Again, I am going to start this chapter and revision class also. And student, in the next chapter will be your revision test also. So see topic about tracing changes through a thousand years. The medieval period stretches from the 8th to 18th century. Means medieval period the duration from AD 700 to 1750 AD. Medieval period also divided into two parts. You know, early medieval period early medieval period. What is the timing of the early medieval period? Adds to 13th century and late medieval period. Late medieval period. Or timing of late medieval period, 13th to 18th century. Note down, student. About medieval period, the duration of the medieval period 700 to 750 AD. It is divided into two parts: early medieval period and late medieval period. Early medieval period, the timing of the early medieval period 8th to 13th century, and timing of the late medieval period 13th to 18th century. Now done, student. Now, students, such as you are watching here about medieval period and the dividation of this period, you know, medieval comes from a Latin word meaning middle. Medieval comes from a Latin word means middle means madhya in history, and we generally refer to it as the period of the between ancient and the modern. Such a name here, medieval period. Medieval means it linked from ancient to modern. The middle part, middle timing, and during this period India witnessed many economic, political, religious and cultural changes in the society. And this period saw progress in art and architecture also. The medieval period can be divided into two periods, early medieval period and late medieval period. Here you are watching. The early medieval period is still from the 8th to 13th century, and late medieval period such as you are watching here 13th to 18th century. And in this medieval period so many powerful rulers such as Pal, Pratihar, Rajput, Chol and Rajput rulers became. The medieval period stretched from the 13th to 18th, late medieval period 13th to 18th century. And in the middle of the 19th century, British historian divided the history of India into three periods. The British historian, Hindu, Muslim and British. British historian divided history into three parts, Hindu, Muslim and British. This division was based on the idea that the religion of rulers was only important historical factor. And now, have you noted this point? Your next topic, political changes, social and political changes. The period of 700 to 750 witnessed a large scale development. New technology made their appreciation like Persian wheel in irrigation, spinning wheel in weaving and farming. You have seen about Mahatma Gandhi spinning of the wheels means you can see charkha. And some differences of the Persian wheels between the Persian wheels and Indian wheels. New food and beverage such as potato, corn, chili, tea, coffee arrived on the subcontinent. And so, student, you know about chronology of the early medieval period and late medieval period. Student, this period was greatly mobility means mobilize, means gathering of the people. And people travel long distances in search of opportunity. They exchange the ideas, thinking, and throughout this period forests were being gradually cleared. Why Britishers cleared the forest? For the development of the agriculture and for so many development, railway extension, and this all type activity influenced by chieftains. Chieftains means head of the village, mukhiya. You know, in the forest area, tribal people lived there. Tribal people, Adivasi, who lived in the forest area. And priest, temple, monastery, they were required to pay taxes and offer good and services to local lords. And also they were divided in jati. Status of same jati could vary from area to area. Jati formed their own rulers and own rules and regulation. You know, different kul, jati means kabile. Now about the major developments. Major developments. Major development. No student, the period after the death of Harshvardhan came to be known as the Rajput period. Rajput period. You know, such as the name Rajput means राजा का पुत्र, son of king. During this period, there were several powerful ruling dynasties such as the Pratihar, Chauhan, Chandel, Parmar, Solanki, Tomar, and Gaharwal. Different type dynasties were in the medieval period, and Solanki ruled the region of the Kathiawar. Kathiawar located in Gujarat, Chandel around Bundelkhand, and Chauhan also ruled over Rajasthan. The Rajput clan constantly to war with one another. Means they fight to each other, never unite. And for this, Muhammad Ghori taken a benefit to fighting between the Rajput ruler, and he attacked Muhammad Ghori. Have you listened the name Muhammad Ghori? Muhammad Ghori attacked over Prithviraj Chauhan, who was Prithviraj III. Prithviraj Chauhan III. Muhammad Ghori attacked in 1191. The Battle of Tarain. Battle of Tarain, first war became between Muhammad Ghori and Prithviraj Chauhan. Prithviraj Chauhan. First battle of Tarain became 1191, and winner was Prithviraj Chauhan. explain this point. The battle fought between Muhammad Ghori and Prithviraj Chauhan in the first battle of Tarain. In 1191. And Prithviraj Chauhan defeated to Muhammad Ghori. Second battle of Tarain became 1192 AD. And Muhammad Ghori defeated to Prithviraj Chauhan, and from here slave dynasty started. Ghulam Vans, slave dynasty. So students, after the fall of the slave dynasty, the Khalji, Tughlaq, Sayyid and Lodi came to the power. Last Lodi ruler, Ibrahim Lodi, was killed by Babur in the first battle of Panipat. Now Delhi now had a new ruler, and it was Babur who laid the foundation of Mughal Empire after the Delhi Sultanate. After the Delhi Sultanate, Mughal Empire was started, and the founder of the Mughal Empire was Babur, and from here new ruler established on the throne on Delhi. And after that Humayun, Akbar, Jahangir, Shah Jahan, Aurangzeb became a ruler. Now language. Even in this period different language were spoken in various regions of the country. Sindhi, Lahori, Kashmiri, and Andhra language, Gujarati, so many different type language. In Uttar Pradesh, Awadhi language, Khari Boli, and Hindvi near about Delhi, different type language people used. Now about other kingdoms. Other kingdoms. Student, apart from the Rajput kingdom, the other powerful kingdoms were those of Pals, Rajput and Chol. Now old and new religions. As you know, the medieval period witnessed primary religious development. So many different type of religious development had been done. And of the new construction also started, new temples made by powerful rulers, and the dominant group in the society emerged. and one of the major developments of this period was the Bhakti movement. This was form of power in the which the devotees and worship God without the help of the priest, and it reduced the power of the Brahmins, and so many people started a worship of God and different type rituals also, and from here a new religion appeared called Islam. New religions appeared from here called Islam, this subcontinent, and it accepted the sovereignty of one God, Allah. One God, Allah. Islam religion from here emerged. So student, rest of some more topic we will discuss in the next class, and also you have to prepare chapter 1 exercise question answer. After this chapter your revision class will start. Your revision test also will be from chapter 1st. Now note down homework. First, what is the derivation? What is the period of medieval history? What is the period of medieval history? Second, how many parts are divided? How many parts are divided in Indian history? And third homework, learn exercise. Okay, only two homework. Note down homework. Have you noted, student? Homework, have you noted? Very good. So student, rest of the few more topic we will discuss in the next class, and after that your revision test, your worksheet will be from chapter 1st history. So prepare and learn your question answer history chapter 1. So thank you student. Good day.